are back, yo, with a whole load o' comics.
For March!
DC, you going or I going?
I'll go. The Flash, number 65.
Oh, the price.
That's the fourth part of
the fourth part.
series.
So that's Batman and Flash coming together. Two worlds colliding.
Number 66 of the Flash, I got as well. So that's
I got as well.
Arc.
Do you put them there? Or you can hold them off camera.
I'm just going to hold them.
Oh, new format.
I was going to say supermarket. It's because I got food on the brain.
Supermarket sweep.
Superman, Wrath of the Crime Syndicate, number 9. I don't know what's going on because I don't have these every month.
Like the whites being on screen. Let's just put them down there.
And then I've got Supergirl issue 28. So yeah, pretty happy. That's the extent of my DC comics at the moment. Bob, yeah, Bob's pretty happy.
Good. I picked Batman number 66. Yeah, really good. Tom King is... Some issues have amazing art. Some have issues. I was going to say iffy. 67. Doomsday Clock, 9 of 12. Still haven't read these, love. I'm going to do 1 to 12. I'm going to lock myself away.
That's the way.
And then I'm going to do 12 because I think it's quite an involved story.
Binge them bastards.
With a B. Thank God. I thought you said something else then, darling. Right, yeah, so I think that's an involved story, and with all the books I've got each month, or 3 months if I let them pile them up, then, yeah, it's going to be too much. Technically it's Vertigo, but I can't be bothered to change it. It's DC Vertigo, so that's fine. This is High Level, number 2. Nice. Really enjoying this, love. I'm going to show a little bit of art. This is similar to Descender, so it's quite futuristic, but the art, look at that.
Oh, it's very bright and lovely.
Very bright and lovely. So I think they're definitely cashing in with the whole Descender vibe because, you know, with a gritty story like this in the sci-fi genre, you'd expect to see dark and gritty art, but it's not. It's bright and colourful, and I've heard good things. So
very nice.
It's on my pull list, and that is it for DC/Vertigo.
Don't pull that smile. And now we got Boom! Boom Studios, bringing it out of the bag. Buffy,
is that a pen?
Issue number 2.
Sorry.
And
you're still doing that thing.
Buffy, issue number 3. Do you know what? This is just delightful. Just fresh and new. Absolutely loved it.
It's fresh and new, and yet it's gone back to a very nostalgic time in the 90s, isn't it, darling?
Yeah. And if you're a Buffy fan, you should read the Slayer book. I can't remember, something Kristen White or something like that. Anyway, it's called Slayer. It's absolutely amazing. The book is brilliant. You should read it. They got it on offer for £4 in Asda's. Just do it.
You shout it, darling. I'm going to have to pull down all this audio in the mix.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, you're in the red right now, babe. I'm going to have to drag all of this down.
Buffy nostalgic place.
You go to a...
The book was really good. And so is the comic.
Yeah, you loved it, didn't you? And that kind of tied in with the comics as well. So for a fan...
You read the book, and then at times it mentions things that are going on in the comic world after the TV show, which some people might find confusing. But even if you read that book only ever watching the show, you'd still be fine because it still brings it back around nicely. So
very nice.
Worth £4.
Dark Horse Comics, Fight Club 3, number 2. This cover, of course, reminiscent from Fight Club 3. Season 1.
Also makes me wonder if that artist we watch on Sky, Portrait Artist, just looked at the Fight Club covers and was like,
oh yeah, the glitchy displacement thing. This is Mac again. It's my favourite book and my favourite film. I'm not sold on these, but I have to have them. It's like Tina not enjoying the Buffy comics, but having to get them. That's it for...
That would never happen.
Well, that's it for Dark Horse. Bob?
For me, Archie Comics, just a one-off. I don't know why they're sending me these. It's because I used to have the Betty and Veronica, but it's because it was good. And then,
that's a good enough reason to get something loving it, because it's good.
It's just really simplistic, and I don't know.
Is it a mini-series?
It's a mini-series. 3 of 5, Mr. Evans. Weep
Good.
and weep. I will be weeping. I will be weeping, but only because I'll have to take something out in this place.
You've just described what you're gonna do when you do that. Read it and then weep.
Yes.
We just keep this rolling.
See me rolling, not hating.
We're marveling.
Rubbish.
I'm gonna pronounce
Should've
it proper
finished
this
it then.
time because she doesn't like me saying Mavel. Are you using the right
Still
order?
got it in there,
Yes, I
didn't
do. I did indeed. That's what she said. Deadpool number 10. I'm sick of saying Scotty Young was made to ride Deadpool, but he was, and he is. I sound like the elf. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
I went to
Good
a scary
stuff.
place then, thinking about Christmas.
Yeah.
Got a few moments yet.
5 of 12. Dead Man Logan.
Nice.
Not bi man Logan. Trans man Logan. Silly man Logan. Dopey man Logan.
Not
This is
faded
Dead Man.
Logan.
He dies. If he dies, he dies. And then, I don't know, because Wolverine is actually back. So, who the hell knows what's going to happen after that? New writing team. Chip Zdarsky
Nice.
on writing duties. Beautiful art. These covers, babe.
Very
Boom.
good.
I've seen a Punisher cover, and I'm like, whoa, that looks like a variant, but it's
Very
not.
cool.
Issue number 2. I like it. I like the writing. I like the art. So I'm happy with those. Sticking with the Wolverine theme. Marvel is starting to annoy me here because I'm a big Wolverine fan. I pretty much want to get everything that I can Wolverine now, but they've spun it off into these bloody Infinity Watch issues. I just want an ongoing Wolverine title, please, like the ones you see up there. So this is Infinity Watch number 3, and that is it for Marvel.
Oh, jeez. Next, we have Image.
Well, next and last, because
Yes.
end with the best. Why not? Middle West, number 5. Frigging loving this. Scotty Young right now can do no wrong. You should be reading it, but you're not going to. It's colourful, it's bright, it's funny, it's scary, it's everything a comic should be. Scotty Young, you are the man.
Nice.
That is it for me, for Image, for March.
I think that's
what's going on?
quite atrocious.
Yeah, disgusting.
You need to pull your finger out. Subscribe some more or something. God. Redlands issue 11.
I dropped that.
Like it's not hard. Image, Man-Eaters number 6.
Look at that cover. We like edgy stuff. I think that's too blatant, babe. It's too much.
And very excitable, Paper Girls issue number 26.
Guess who's back? Paper Girls.
Nice.
Back again. Tell the world.
Yes.
Nailed it.
And the Netflix world especially, because I would love it if it turned that into a TV season.
Good
Anyway,
shout. Good shout.
Criminal issue number 3, my final one.
What do you mean your final one?
That's my final one for Image.
Oh, I thought you'd given that up after issue 3 then.
No, I'm still keeping this going.
I'm bloody glad about that.
It's really good.
Oh, I love it.
The art is fantastic.
Oh,
Storyline's great, but then screw Backer and Phillips. What do you expect? It's bloody.
it's Teenage
It's gonna
Dream
be
Team,
amazing,
innit?
isn't it? I could just sit here and read it right now.
Yeah, I know, yeah, because every...
It's just, the colours are just lush. Look.
Oh my god, welcome to Amateur Hour. 101 videos now, Tina.
Yeah.
Holding it up like a moron.
I really am enjoying it, so I'm keeping that going for the time being.
No.
And that's
the
it
end
for
of
the
time.
month of March for me and for Craig.
So we can start to read some now then,
Very
babe.
good.
Start to read...
We should
Give some minutes. We should start reading because, you know...
Yeah.
If we don't, then we're just going to be hoarders. Welcome back to Comic Hoarders.
Yeah. It's getting a bit silly, really.
That's it. Sols, we've been a bit behind. In a few weeks, you'll have April's.
Yes.
And then at the end of this month, we'll have May's. So one more, and then you're all up to date. So just do a Netflix, innit? Binge watch. Binge watch Geek
Binge
Squid.
read.
No, I meant
Don't
watching
forget to
our...
do Goodreads challenge so that you can add all your lovely comics on to your
Add us as well.
challenge
Add
every
us
year.
just your
Add
friends.
us.
Let's get
Let's
this.
be
Come on.
mates.
Creepy mates. March comics done. No point telling us where you picked
Take
up
care
because
now.
it's ages ago.
Bye bye then.
Bye bye then.